This video will show you how you can score the scantron test sheets. It's going to be divided into three parts. The first is going to be setup and scanning. The next will be scoring, and then the following will be wrapping up your RT ticket. Okay, so first we go to the computer that's in Sherman Hall 218 for now, the scantron workstation. So you're going to click on the network connector and you're going to log in with your regular password. This is a special account, so you have to go through the business services to gain access to this. So once you're in that, then you're going to open the Scan Tools program, the test score, okay, so you can log in here too into the test score program. And then you want to go to your computer and click on Documents, and you're going to set up a new folder for that day. So it'll be the date 032614, and then you can open that. Now we also have in the notepad, we have let's see, we have the path for how we're going to do the results, and we have one for the RT resolve explanation. So we'll just open that now too. So you can have these both down here. Now another thing you can do is open your browser, and so you're going to go through my UMBC, log in, okay, so you're going to click on your mail, and then you're going to go to the drive. So we're going to go here to the drive, and we're going to go to the Scantron log, and you can go down to the end, and I put it in, so it's the date, the course, what section it is, the teacher, their username. Everything is going to get a data file. It starts with T, and it's 0326 for the day, and then you go A through the alphabet. If we tend to use the whole alphabet, then we'll go AA, BB. You had to set up an RT ticket, so you can put the number here. For the most part, the teachers don't do it. Some people that drop them off after hours have to do it, so we know that there's one over there. And then at the end, you'll come back and you'll fill in the number of keys and how many students in that. So another thing you're going to open is RT. So we can see that ticket is in there. If you were going to set up a new one, you would just go to New Ticket in Test Scoring and fill in all of that. So you want to change the requester to the instructor's name. It defaults to your name. And then you want to give it to whoever is actually doing the scoring. Okay, so we usually just hit D on this machine, and then we can put that in, and then go down here, and we just usually put like Social Work 260 exam dropped off and create it. So I am going to not do anything. And the last thing you can add is box. So we can do and we can hit continue. Here we're already logged in, so it's going to find our box. We're going to go to the Scantron for 2014. we have data files and scantron results. So we generally keep the files on the computer for the week, and then we put them over here. Well, we're going to put them here every day, but then once the week is gone, then we can delete them from here. But every day you're going to store them here too. So we're going to hit new folder 032614. Okay. And then we can go back and we can do same thing to the data files. Alright, so we're all set. So we will minimize this for now, and we're going to go to the Scan Tools Plus. So we're going to go Data File, New, and you saw we had already put the number on the log. So we're going to go T0326A. Alright, and then we're going to say OK, and then we're going to go here and click Scan. Okay, so when it's finished, you can hit stop. You can see there's a resume here. Sometimes if the machine jams, you carefully pull it back out. Check to see if it's scored. You can tell over here what the last one that went through. Usually if it goes through the scan head and jams after that, you know it's already taken it. So you just have to pull it out gently and then continue on. Also, you want to like spray the air or wipe it down because it collects a lot of dust and that can affect its scanning. Alright, so we're going to click stop and we're going to hit score. Okay, we can go to the test score. I'm sorry, to the data files. We're going to click on the date. We're going to fill in test score and put the username and hit OK. Now, we have not scored her yet for this semester, so that's good. So we can click on New, and we find the whole list of all the courses in the UMBC catalog, and we find that one. So we're going to go down to Social Work. Okay, so Social Work 260, she is Section 2. We're going to add it. Alright, and you look on the cover sheet for the test book form that they gave you with the exam. She wants point, so we'll switch that to point. You want to fill in always export results, and then you can say OK. So you've set up their profile for the semester now. So the next time we put in her MS-MELL, that course will come up, like here. And you can see there it is, so it's highlighted, so we're going to select that. And then we'll get rid of the A, and we're going to highlight this and copy it, and then paste it in here. Okay, then you're going to put the date 032614 backslash, and then you're going to put the course. So it's SOWK 260 then we put the teacher's name, MELLINGER, and then the date again, 032614. So this tells us what folder it's going to go to, and this is the identifying file name. So we're going to highlight from after that backslash to the end, and then we're going to go up here and just say OK. Alright, so this is still the previous day, so we're going to go here to Documents. We're going to pick today's date, so you always want to check to make sure you're going to the right folder. We will paste that file name again there and say Save. Okay. When the PDF always takes a little bit longer than the CSV, and it's being a little slow today. Okay, so the second screen we don't need, so we can cancel that one, and then we want to just click. This is the part of the PDF that the teachers will get. So you want to look here, and you see that it's one key, and it is 22 students. So we mark that on the test score sheet so we can transfer that information over to the log, okay? Then we want to look at the second page because you want to make sure this is the key and the responses. If you ever get anything that's got an parentheses around it, it means that they maybe erased an answer and it's picking up both answers, so you want to look back and see if you can fix it, and you're going to have to rescore it again. If they have parentheses in here, it's up to the teacher to find it and fix it, and they can just change the grade as needed. Alright, so they get a ton of information on this, so you can always look through it. Okay, so we will close that now, and you can see we have both the PDF and the CSV file. This teacher did not ask for it, but sometimes people ask for the SDF file. So that's a series of zeros and twos. You can manipulate the data. So what you could do is you could go to recent places, you could go to data files. Okay, this is if they want the SDF. And you would click on that. This one, as you see when you mouse over, it's the SDF file. So you would right click, you would copy it, and then we're going to go back to Documents, to 326, and we would paste it. Okay, and then you would go here and you would just rename it the same as this file down here. This teacher doesn't want it, so I'm just going to delete it. Okay, all right. So that is the end of the setup and the scanning. Okay, thanks.